Forward the cycle, facade, adapter, strategy, bridge, abstract, decorator, observer, singleton, template and factory method. We now understand facade pattern using much simpler examples. Consider you go shopping, taking into factor that it's Christmas season. Let's say you want to go Christmas shopping. You want to buy the tree, the mistletoe and miscellaneous decorative items. You have to buy, add to your list and then go to a billing counter and then make a payment. How difficult is it if these interfaces are in some different areas where you can't interact? This problem is solved by the facade pattern where all interfaces are unified. That is, you go to a shopping mall or somewhere, you buy all things, there's a billing counter right there, you finish your work and then you exit. There's only one entry point, one exit point. You can shop anything you want, you can choose your items and you can leave the rest, or you can just leave empty handed. That's up to the user's choice. But this is what the facade pattern does, providing a unified interface. Take another example. Assume that you go in an auto rickshaw. You ask the driver to take you to the destination X. He undergoes a certain sequence of actions, that is turning the key on, changing gears, pressing the accelerator, going through the brakes, etc. These are the subsystems. However, we are not considering the complexity underlying subsystems, that is the gearbox, engine, etc. So now where does your facade level pattern abstract you? It is that abstraction when you tell the person that you want to go to point X. You are not worried of how you reach there. All you're worried is you have to go there. This is a high level interface and it is unified with all the sequence of action the auto driver takes you through. This is another simple example for a facade pattern. This diagram is the flowchart for the facade pattern. It shows the unified interface for all the subsystems. It has a single entry point, that is a single interface wherein a user can use it to access any of the subsystems. One thing that should be kept in mind is a facade doesn't use inheritance. It uses the abstraction properties but not inheritance. These were the key features of the facade pattern. The video provides a clear understanding of the pattern for future use.